What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Trick Boy B. Hope y'all having a blessed day. Hope y'all staying hydrated because it's hot as a mug outside. It been really hot. I live in Houston and it been in the 90s, man, for this whole month. But it feel like 100. So please stay hydrated. Stay in cool shade if you can, and that's all I can say. But to transition, we are going to look at the top, I think it's top 5, top 10 worst bottles of water to get. Now, I know about, I think like 65% of bottled water is tap water. Yeah, that's crazy. So we're gonna learn about these different bottles of water we shouldn't be drinking. Let's see which bottled water we are drinking. I know me, when I go other places, they have like bad water. But I just drink it because at home I got my own filtered water at home I drink. So it don't hurt for me to drink a bottle or two here and there at other places because I go home, I drink filtered water. So let's see what they talking about, y'all.
Remember when you could just drink from the hose? Nobody paid $4 for a bottle of water. And nobody worried about whether the water was alkaline or artesian or vapor distilled with added electrolytes. Somewhere between then and now, water became a marketing category. And most of what's on that shelf is selling you a story that has very little to do with what's actually inside the bottle. Subscribe and let's find out what you're really drinking. Every year, Americans spend billions of dollars buying bottled water that started its life in the exact same place as what comes out of their kitchen faucet. And the brands that convinced us the most to buy bottles of it are Dasani, Aquafina, and Smart Water. These three bottles look like they belong at the premium end of the water aisle. Dasani has a clean blue label and the word pure doing heavy lifting on the front. Aquafina leans on mountain imagery and a crisp white design. Smart Water comes in a tall, sleek bottle that implies sophistication. And for years, had Jennifer Aniston telling you it was the secret to looking that good. None of them are spring water. None of them are mountain water. All three start their life as municipal tap water pulled from the same public water system that fills your kitchen sink. Dasani and Smart Water is made by Coca-Cola. Aquafina is made by PepsiCo. The process is similar across all three. Municipal water goes through reverse osmosis or vapor distillation to strip out impurities. Then minerals are added back in to improve taste and give the product a marketable hook. Smart Water's hook is the electrolytes: calcium chloride, magnesium chloride, potassium bicarbonate, which sound performance enhancing until you realize the amounts are so minimal they provide no meaningful hydration benefit over regular water. You're paying for the bottle and the brand, not the contents. The honest version of all three exists already. It's called filter.
And that's crazy because a lot of things we pay for the brand. You think about the food, we pay for the brand. Where you can go to the grocery, like fast food, you can go to a grocery store and get the same kind of food for way less. But you go to a fast food place, you're basically paying for the brand. So this makes sense. You're paying for the brand for the water. I don't like Aquafina. I don't like Dasani and Smart Water. They all taste nasty to me. I love spring water. I love the filtered water. I love stuff like that. I don't like that stuff. It got bad quality, especially if you try to drink it the next day. Like you leave it out.
Tap water, and you can access it at home for pennies per gallon. In blind taste tests, a standard Brita filter regularly performs, as well as Dasani and Aquafina. The only meaningful difference between your filtered tap water and a $2.50 bottle of Aquafina is that PepsiCo got you to spend money on the label. Spring water is one of the most powerful words in the bottled water business, and two of the brands that have built empires on it, Poland Spring and Arrowhead, have spent decades in court defending whether their water qualifies as spring water at all. Poland. Spring is the best-selling bottled water brand in the northeastern United States, and for most of the people buying it, the assumption is clear. This is clean, natural spring water from the forests of Maine. The name says it, the label shows it, and the whole brand identity is built around it. The legal record tells a different story. In 2003, a class action lawsuit alleged that Poland Spring's water never actually came from a natural spring, that it was sourced from groundwater near developed areas, some in proximity to waste sites in Maine, and sold under a spring water label it didn't earn. Nestle, which owned Poland Spring at the time, settled for $10 million without admitting wrongdoing. A separate lawsuit in 2017 made nearly identical allegations, arguing that none of Poland Spring's 8 sources qualified as genuine springs under the FDA's own definition. The brand is now owned by Blue Triton Brands, and the sourcing questions have never been fully resolved. Arrowhead tells a parallel story on the West Coast. For decades, Arrowhead drew water from